Hi guys, I'm going to take my mask off because I'm home now, and as far as I know, my home is safe. I hope you all are safe, and I thank Ms. Chrisman for inviting me to chat with you guys with a video. I'm so sorry I can't be with you there in person, but hopefully next year. So if you're leaving Sevier Middle School, maybe I'll see you somewhere else. But I'm sorry I can't be with you there in person for Career Day. I was going to talk a little bit about my career on Broadway and in opera and concert. I continue to do that, but now I do a lot more teaching, mostly because I live here now in Greenville, South Carolina, and there are not as many opportunities for professional work. We've got some wonderful training here, and you can train with me, and you've got great training with Ms. Chrisman and your teachers there at school, but we don't have quite as much professional work. So in other words, getting paid to perform for a living. It doesn't happen as often here in South Carolina. But I thought, since I'm coming to you from my house, I'd give you a little tour of some things that I did, just some memorabilia that I have, and right behind me you can see, actually. I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera around. So it's a little, well, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I might have to just do it this way. So these are some of the things I have from my Phantom. I have so many things from Phantom. I couldn't put them all on the wall. This is the poster from my first year, but the show had already been going on for quite some time. There's my name right there. This is one of the Phantoms here. And this is the London company. This was on my dressing room. And these are some things that were in the newspaper about me. This was Greenville News. This was I was on the front page in Nashville. And this was in Switzerland when I did the show in Switzerland, and this is also Broadway and the national tour. This was in Toronto, and I actually did the show with a really well-known rock star from the rock group Kiss. So ask your parents about Kiss. So I did the show with Paul Stanley. He was our Phantom there when I was there. I'm going to take you in. This is sort of my hallway. And this is also when I did the show in Switzerland. So we still called it the Phantom of the Opera, even though we sang Phantom der Oper, das Phantom der Oper in German. So I had to learn the whole show in German. This actually, Ms. Chrisman might remember, these were in my mom's dance studio. So my mom taught dance for over 50 years. This is my little studio here in Greenville. So I teach voice and theater, voice and acting here. I also do teach dance in the summers at a place called Heather's Dance Academy, which used to be my mom's place. So I have a camp there. So I would love it if some of you could join us for camp. I know I have one student who's there from Sevier who has joined us for a lot of things. So this is my voice studio. Right now we're either doing online lessons or we are social distancing. Just this week I've invited people and I've marked on the floor where to stand. And then I'm way, way over, more than 6 feet. And then I have another marking on the floor here in front of the mirror if you want to use the mirror. So I grew up here in Greenville. There's some other shows I did over there. Grew up here in Greenville, and I got my start, at my mom's dance school. And then, of course, in choir at school, chorus, and the Little Theater. It used to be called the Greenville Little Theater. Now it's just called the Greenville Theater. Got my start there. I'm going to take you back over here. We actually have Miss Piggy and Kermit visiting today because we did a video yesterday for the Muppets. Oh, that's not a good light, is it? Always have good light when you're filming. We do auditions now via, even before this craziness has happened, we did videos, audition videos. So you want to make sure you have good light in front of you. I'm using natural light now. So back to how I started. I was really young when I started voice lessons, around 11, really maybe 10, I started taking piano, but I started taking dance before I could officially walk. So really before I was 1, I was thrown into a recital, and luckily I did every recital that I could do. Every time I could get on stage, if I had an opportunity, I would take it. Nursing homes, obviously school talent shows and choruses, and if there was a play or a musical, and of course church choirs, anytime I could get on stage. I also did pageants. So I'll take you, so something that did help me, I did the Miss South Carolina and the Miss America pageant, and that gave me scholarships. And, so here are all those trophies. That's the Miss South Carolina crown right there. That's the Miss South Carolina trophy. And then I won the two talent awards at Miss America. They don't look very big, but they're really heavy, so they're really nice trophies. So I have a bunch of those, and these silver things were given to me for a talent award. So that was a great opportunity for me to get more performances and to get scholarship money. And then first I went to Converse College here in Spartanburg. It's going to be Converse University soon. And I majored in music, in voice performance. And then I went to New York because I always wanted to be in New York. And I went to the Manhattan School of Music and earned my Master of Music degree. And then I started auditioning right away. I started first in the opera world, and then I made my debut in the Phantom of the Opera, which is not really an opera, but the character I played of Christine was a young opera singer. And then later on I returned to the show and played Carlotta, who is a slightly older opera singer. And then I ended up playing also Madame Giry, who's the ballet mistress. So that came full circle for me, having started out as a dancer and with my mom being a dance teacher, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up because we only were supposed to do about 5 minutes, and I hope I can talk to you more soon, and I hope you, again, all staying safe and watching musicals and concerts and operas and whatever you can find on PBS. There's so much stuff on PBS. And of course, there's stuff on YouTube if you're allowed to do that. So watch what you can. You can find my website. Hopefully I'll send you that information if you want to check out more about me and about my teaching and camps and stuff like that. So I hope to see you guys in the very near future, and stay safe and stay home when you can and do all that good stuff. But keep working on your singing and your acting and your visual arts and all of that good stuff, because, you know, that's how we've gotten through this. We've been watching movies and stuff like that, and that's performers that, you know, so we are essential too. All right, thanks guys, take care.